Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, and I am coming to you live from the gym here at Cambridge Ridge and Latin School in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Here to bring you the high school varsity girls basketball championship round of the Legends Classic Holiday Tournament. They are introducing the starting lineups here. First, for the Royals of Georgetown High School.
And now the starting lineup for the Brookline High School Warriors. In numerical order, a sophomore, number 2, Isabel Wood. A junior, number 3, Jada Kimbrough. A freshman, number 12, a junior, number 13, Philly Akakich. And running over Brookline, starting with base hitter, number 21, Olivia Matarasa. Head coach of Brookline High is Kendall Jones. Switching to varsity coaches, Jacob Page. The freshman coach is Ken Davis.
All right, those were the starting lineups. We're not doing the national anthem before this game. Once again, this is the Brookline High Warriors against the Georgetown High Royals here in the final round of the Legends Classic Girls Basketball Holiday Tournament here at Cambridge Ridge and Latin School. Brookline riding high off a 51-45 win over Belmont yesterday. Georgetown prevailing over the host school of this tournament, the Cambridge Ridge Falcons. Eight minutes on the clock here in the first quarter. This broadcast brought to you in part by Esch Dental, located in Coolidge Corner. As we get ready for the opening tip-off between Brookline's Olivia Matarazza and Georgetown's Katie Davies. And here we go. It's a long chase down for the tip-off, but it's picked up by Georgetown's number 5, Victoria Barbaric. Now given up top as Georgetown sets the play. Handling the ball here is number 12, Taylor Mariani. Mariani surveying her options from the top here. Swings it over to the wing to Barbaric. Throws inside, tipped, and intercepted by Skylar Makaluski. Makaluski running the floor, floats one across to Izzy Wood, kicks it out, Nefeli Agakic from the wing, no good, rebound by Makaluski, throws it out to Wood immediately, swings it over to Agakic as they reset with Wood at the top, over to Jada Kimbrough on the wing, Kimbrough throws back out, now Wood tries for three, no good, rebound tipped loose and recovered by Agakic, who gets tripped up and draws the loose ball foul. Brookline using their superior size and strength to win these loose ball battles early. Agakic inbounds to Olivia Matarazza, who's backing down. Turnaround is good. I'll tell you, if Olivia Matarazza gets those one-on-one matchups down low like that on a consistent basis, she's going to go off for tons of points today. Ball swung over to Barbarick, throws it to the corner to number 13, I believe, Ella Thompson, and now a travel called against Katie Davies. 2-0, the Brookline lead off that layup from Olivia Matarazza. Brookline working against the press. Makaluski going to break the press herself, sprint in, and pass goes through the legs of Matarazza. Kimbrough dives to the ball, but it is picked up by Thompson. Thompson throws it up to Mariani, who hits the fast break leg. Okay, well, this is a nightmare. My mic isn't working. My mic's not connecting to OBS. I don't know what's happening here. I apologize, folks. But either way, that fast break layup missed. The audio is going to be terrible for this one. I apologize, folks. I'm going to try and fix this between quarters as best I can, as the score currently is 11-9. That ball picked up off the floor by Jada Kimbrough, running with it, going up, no good, but a foul is drawn.
Georgetown foul on 13 of Thompson. That's her second personal foul.
Jeez.
The limit on 8 fouls of the opening quarter. Jada Kimbrough on the line for Brookline. Substitution for the Warriors, checking in number 12, Skylar Makolowski.
That free throw hit by Kimbrough as they go up 12-9. Brookline with the lead with 30 seconds left in the quarter. As Georgetown works it inside and a block. They call a foul on Viviana McDonald. Fans don't like that one.
Brookline foul 3, Jada Kimbrough.
Wait, they call a foul on Kimbrough. Must have been a reach before the block by McDonald. This is Mariani passing out to Barbaric. Now it goes across to Davies, who runs in, stops and kicks out. Mariani tries for three and hits it to tie us up at 12. And now a steal. Barbaric's shot goes good for two. Just like that.
That is the end of the first quarter. Georgetown 14, Brookline 12.
Okay, we've got it back and the audio's back. I am so sorry about that, folks. I'm fixing it as best I can as I go. Looks like I don't know why my headset wasn't working there. That was an actual nightmare. But the audio is working now. Our scoreboard cam is now not working, so I'm just going to go with the score bug. As Kimbrough runs in, passes to Matarazza, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound collected by Davies. Now running the floor with it is Mariani, runs in, floater, no good. Might have been disrupted by Matarazza, picked up by Ivy Wheeler. Passed up to Izzy Wood, who hits the fast break layup for two. 18-14, the Brookline lead here in the second quarter. As we got a foul called. Nope, just can't quite get our scoreboard cam to work at this moment. Might fix that during halftime, but in the meantime, we at least have our audio back. That shot is short. Rebound collected by the Royals, but they go to the floor for it, and Skylar Makaluski is going to be forced into a jump ball as the Royals jump on that. And the possession arrow goes to Georgetown as they get ready to inbound. 18-14, the Brookline lead. Inbound to Mariani. Floater, no good. Rebound tips back. Shot blocked by Ivy Wheeler. Loose ball recovered by Olivia Matarazza, and they're going to call a loose ball foul on Georgetown. So I'm not going to be able to keep track of stats here while live going. I missed a lot while futzing around with my microphone as that driving layup missed by Makaluski. Rebound collected by Davies. Now Mariani walking up with it. Goes inside. Kicked to the corner. Running baseline now. Pass out. Knocked away by Izzy Wood. All right, that inbound knocked out of bounds again by Wood. Oh, but they say last touched by Georgetown after Wood disrupted that inbound. 5:15 on the clock here in the second quarter. Brookline leading 18-14. Wood bringing it up, running in, stops, throws out to Makaluski, fakes and drives, floater, no good. Rebound picked up by Georgetown, knocked loose by Makaluski, but it is recovered by Mariani. Gets the pass away to Davies. Davies back to Mariani. Mariani running in. Floater is good. Oh, and we do have our scoreboard cam back. Excellent. So that's one less thing to worry about. 18-16, the Brookline advantage as Wood runs in. Gets fouled on the driving shot. I'll see if I can get individual point totals at halftime or something. As Wood is off on her first free throw. And it looks like some of the viewers have come back too. Again, I can't apologize enough for whatever the heck happened there in the first quarter. I am so sorry as Wood hits that free throw and puts Brookline up 19-16. Barbaric throws it over to the wing. Now they go inside to Davies, backing down against Matarazza. Shot no good. Rebound, Makaluski. Makaluski running the ball in transition. Gives to Matarazza. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound by Davies. Davies gives it to Barbaric. Barbaric to Davies, back to Barbaric. Looking around, back to Davies. Davies weaving her way through, kicks it out to Barbaric, drives in, Euro step pass, disrupted by Nefeli Agakic, and that'll be out of bounds, and it will stay with Georgetown. Looking around for the inbound is number 25, who I think might be Briley Hodges. Inbound results in a tangle up. Both Davies and Matarazza got their hands on it. That's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow to Brookline. Wood now bringing it up for the Warriors off a screen. Lost it off her foot, picked up by Wheeler. Wheeler hands off to Makaluski, who steps back, tries a three, and hits it. Skylar Makaluski with the tray there gives Brookline a 6-point lead, 22-16, with 3.5 to go here in the second. Mariani trying to knife her way through, kicks it out. Three ball from Davies is short. Mariani the rebound, couldn't hit the putback. They go to the floor for the loose ball, and another jump ball is called. Possession arrow to Georgetown. Inbound goes in for the basket as number 11, Chloe Morrison, cut in for that one. And she'll be going to the line for one more. That one in and out, picked up by Makaluski. Makaluski hands off to Wood. Wood hands off Wheeler. Wheeler driving in, shot is in. Ivy Wheeler with a nice driving floater there. Puts Brookline back up by 6. Davies on the wing. Almost lost the ball. And they're going to say that's a self-pass, so that's going to be a violation. Ball goes to Brookline. Checking in for Georgetown, number 4, Jamison Tanzili. Ball is now given to Wood. Wood hands off, Agakic drives in, pass misses, McDonald intercepted by Tanzili. Tanzili running the floor with it, gives it over to Davies. Davies to, I think, Hodges, and then to the corner to Barbaric. Slings it across to Tanzili in the corner. They go inside to Davies. Kicks back out to Tanzili in the corner. Knocked loose by Makaluski, picked up by Wheeler. Wheeler on the fast break, floats one over to Wood. Layup is good. Great fast break passing from Ivy Wheeler to Izzy Wood, who managed to finish fast on the layup while running out of angle. 26-18 as that rebound collected by Makaluski. She's been good on the board so far today in the first half. Makaluski hands off to Wheeler. Now to Wood. Wood, long two-pointer, no good. Rebound McDonald. McDonald hits the putback. Viviana McDonald puts Brookline up by double digits, 28-18, as Wood disrupts that one. And it's going to stay Georgetown ball. Viviana McDonald, who got her first points of the season just yesterday in the Belmont game, hits the putback shot there to put Brookline up 10. Davies off a screen, passes to Tanzili. Tanzili over to Barbaric, inside Davies, and McDonald overreached on that one. She's going to be called for the foul. Now looking for the inbound, intercepted by Wood, and Wood is off and running, but lost it off her own foot. You could see she wanted that one back. That one was a missed opportunity, just clumsy dribble there. But a good steal by Wood, who deflects that pass, and it's intercepted by Aga Kitch, who chucks it up to Wood, who finishes this time. Izzy Wood getting busy here in the second quarter with another fast break layup. And that pass sails. They were trying to, it was deflected. It looks like they were trying to go over the outstretched hands of the Brookline defenders, but they say they did get a piece of it. Inbound now goes to Barbaric. Barbaric throws it to the corner to Tanzili. Tanzili pass across the baseline, almost lost out of bounds. The attempted save was intercepted by Aga Kitch, and a foul is going to stop the fast break chance there. Brookline starting to run away with this one, running being the operative word with the way they've been playing on the fast break these past few possessions. 30-18, the Brookline advantage as Wood swings this one over to Wheeler. Back up top to Wood. Wood throws backdoor to Aga Kitch, runs along the baseline, gives it to Wheeler on the wing, who gives it back out to Aga Kitch, off a screen, gives it back to Wood at the top. Now over to Makaluski. Makaluski to Wheeler. Wheeler fakes, runs in, layup is good. Ivy Wheeler, who's been hitting a few shots in this quarter. Everybody getting involved for the Brookline offense here as they lead by 14, and a foul is going to be called on Wood. 3.6 seconds left here before halftime. Like I said, I'm going to try and pick up the individual point totals during the break as Barbaric throws that to Tanzili, who tries to break through. Blocked by McDonald, and that will end the half. But what an explosive half it was for Brookline, as everybody was getting involved to make it a 32-18 lead at the break. I'm going to take a break and mute my headset mic, but it should be back and working again for the second half as I go to get some individual stats. Stay tuned. All right, back on the mic. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, coming to you live from Cambridge Ringe and Latin School in Cambridge, Massachusetts, for the girls basketball championship game of the Legends Classic Holiday Tournament between the Brookline High Warriors and the Georgetown High Royals. Brookline with a commanding 32-18 lead at halftime, and I now have the I now have the individual point totals after chasing them down during the half. For Brookline, Izzy Wood leading all scorers with 9 points. Olivia Matarazza not far behind with 7. Ivy Wheeler not far behind them with 6, which I think might be a career high for Wheeler. Jada Kimbrough and Skylar Makaluski with 3 points each, and Nefeli Agakich and Viviana McDonald with 2 points each. Meanwhile, for Georgetown, Taylor Mariani leading the way with 7 points, Victoria Barbaric with 6, Chloe Morrison with 4, and Katie Davies with 1. And I haven't been able to do any of my ad reads because of how chaotic this broadcast has been with all of our technical difficulties. But I'm going to do a read now at least. This broadcast is brought to you in part by Esch Dental, located right in Coolidge Corner. Book your next dental appointment with local dentist and BHS sports parent Dr. Brandon Esch for the non-corporate personalized dentistry our community deserves. Call 617-566-0103 or go online to eschdental.com to find out more and book your appointment. Once again, 617-566-0103 or go online to eashdental.com. You can find that information in the description section down below. All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter, and it's immediately taken away by Georgetown. Taylor Mariani at the top gives it over to Ella Thompson. Thompson swings it over to Katie Davies. Davies throws down low. Layup is no good. Attempted by Chloe Morrison. Nefeli Agakich chucks one up, goes off the foot of Izzy Wood. She's been getting those unlucky bounces a couple of times today. As now, ball swung over to Thompson. Back to Mariani, who tries for 3 and hits it. Talia Mariani, the first player to reach double figures with 10 points. And now Brookline's lead down to 11, excuse me. Wood over to her right. That pass blocked, but goes right back to Wood. Runs in, floater no good. Rebound taken by Morrison, who gives it to Mariani. Mariani gives it to Thompson. Back to Mariani, tries for 3, it's short. Rebound by Makaluski. Makaluski running with it. Pass out to Kimbrough. Kimbrough swings it across to Agakich. Agakich to Kimbrough. Now goes up top to Wood. Wood hands off. Agakich tries for 3 and hits it. Nothing but net from Nefeli Agakich. She had a big day from 3 yesterday against Belmont, as that ball is knocked out of bounds by Brookline. That one, her first 3 of the day. As Agakich had a season-high 12 points yesterday. Georgetown works it to Mariani, who tries the 3 ball, no good, knocked out of bounds. Brookline ball. (35-21), the Brookline lead off that last 3 ball from Agakich. Wood gives to Makaluski. Back out to Wood. Wood starts to drive, weaving through, lost the ball, and they call a travel. 35-21 still the score as Brookline bringing the press. Davies is forced to carry as she was pressured by Wood and Kimbrough on defense. As we take a look at the replay of Agakic's last three-pointer, beautiful, nothing but net shot. She's got that nice rainbow arc. When it misses, it just clangs off the rim, but when it hits, it's a beauty. That layup no good. Rebound chased down by Morrison, given to Mariani. Swings it over to Thompson. Thompson to Davies. Davies intercepted by Kimbrough. Kimbrough off and running. Fast break layup, no good. Just came off her hand wrong on that one. Mariani now at the ball for the Royals. Off a screen, throws it over to Davies. Davies runs in and hits the layup. Her first made shot from the field. She's now got 3 points. Agakic brings it up. Hands off to Wood. Wood hands off to Makaluski, who hands off to Kimbrough. Hands back to Wood. Wood throws to Matarazza. Layup is good. Great bullet pass from Izzy Wood for the assist, and Matarazza automatic on those layups. She's got 9 as she blocks that pass. Picked up by Wood, thrown up to Kimbrough, who hits the fast break layup. Kimbrough's now got 5, and Brookline now leads by 16. That pass gets to Davies as they break the press, knocked loose, but Davies recovers, but they call the double dribble. Brookline leading 39-23 as that inbound almost went out of bounds, but chased down by Wood. Wood dribbles, now drives. Layup no good, rebound Davies. Now Davies walking it up. Swarmed by Wood and Kimbrough. Pass intercepted by Makaluski. Running the floor, layup is good. The fast break has been Brookline's best friend today. They've gotten so many points off those takeaways as they are bringing a more aggressive defense than usual today. Barbaric, the baseline jumper, no good, and an over-the-back foul against Morrison. As we take a look at that last bucket, a substitution coming in for Brookline, Ivy Wheeler, replacing Skylar Makaluski after this great interception and fast break layup by the Brookline freshman, who's now got 5 points today. Wood bringing it up. Hands off, Agakic, who hands off to Wheeler. Hands back to Wood. Wood runs in, gives to Matarazza. Matarazza backing down, turnaround shot, no good. Own rebound, put back, draws the foul. Olivia Matarazza will go to the line with a chance to become the first Brookline player to reach double digits today. Brookline with a great spread of scoring. 6 different players already have 5 or more points for the Warriors, as Matarazza, with that first made free throw, does become the first Brookline player to reach double digits. 2 for 2 at the line. Matarazza with 11. This marks her 3rd game and 2nd consecutive with double-digit points. Number 14, Jaden Williams in the game for Brookline. Georgetown goes to the corner to Mariani, who hits the corner 3. Mariani now with 13 points today, as Agakic dribbling with it, getting around the defender, puts up the layup and hits it. Nefelia Agakic answers right back. She's got 7. Running up with it is Mariani. Long 2, does not bank in. Agakic with the rebound, chucks it up to a streaking Wood. Almost lost it off the bounce, but recovers. Passes out. Williams juggles it, but barely recovers. Gets the pass out to Agakic. Agakic hands off. Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles, kicks out. Agakic tries for 3, no good. Rebound by Thompson. Thompson to Davies, back to Thompson, tries for three, it's well short, might have been blocked by Wood, picked up by Wheeler, throws it up for Wood, Wood catch, layup, no good, and a foul is going to be called on Williams. As Wood now checks out for Kimbrough. Brookline leading by almost 20 in what has been their most dominant performance in a long, long time. Mariani throws to a wide open Morrison, who is left alone under the basket. Bit of a defensive gaffe there by Brookline. I mean, they can afford it with this kind of a lead, but certainly not a habit they want to pick up. As Kimbrough hands off to Williams, who hands off to Agakic, knifes her way through, kicks out to Matarazza. Matarazza from just inside the three-point line misses the shot. Loose ball bouncing, ricocheting like a pinball, and they finally call a kickball, and they're going to give it to Georgetown. Looking at a replay of that last slicing layup by Nefeli Agakic. And actually, they gave the ball to Brookline as Viviana McDonald checks back in, replacing Matarazza. Kimbrough holding it at the top, goes to her right, turns back around, throws it to Wheeler in the corner. Wheeler running in, tries a bit of a hook, and gets it. Ivy Wheeler with a career best 8 points so far today, as a foul is going to be called on Kimbrough. With less than a minute left in the third quarter, Brookline leading by 19 points here in Cambridge. Mariani over to Barbaric, inside Davies, almost lost it. Kicks out to Morrison in the corner. Morrison throws it deflected by Kimbrough, and it bounced out of bounds. Last one off the fingertips of Barbaric, and it'll be Brookline ball. Another turnover forced by the feisty Brookline defense. Kimbrough at the top, dribbles into the corner, looking for somewhere to go, force a pass, does get to McDonald, throws it up top to Wheeler. Wheeler hands off to Williams. Williams to her right, hands off to Kimbrough. Kimbrough sees a lane, runs in for the floater, and banks it in for two. Brookline's been doing such a good job finding those openings with their handoff set plays along the perimeter. Kimbrough finding the opening beautifully that time for the running floater. Davies blocked, but not cleanly at the buzzer. That foul is going to allow 2 free throws for Georgetown before we close this third quarter out. Looking at the replay of this nice play for Brookline, you can see Kimbrough outpacing her on-ball defender. The help didn't arrive fast enough. She saw the opening, and she's got such a quick trigger on those floater shots. That makes them such a lethal part of her shooting arsenal. Davies hits the first of 2. Off on the second, and with that, Brookline will go into the fourth and final quarter of the Legends Classic with a 20-point lead, 49-29. And like I said before, Brookline's been sharing the love today. Olivia Matarazzo leading the Warriors with 11 points. Izzy Wood not far behind with 9. Ivy Wheeler third with 8 points. Jada Kimbrough and Nefeli Agakic tied for fourth with 7 points each. And Skylar Makaluski with 5 and Viviana McDonald with 2. For Georgetown, Talia Mariani with 13, Victoria Barbaric and Chloe Morrison with 6 each, and Katie Davies with 4. As we head to the fourth and final quarter, I remind you this broadcast is brought to you in part by Esch Dental. Does anxiety keep you from seeking the dental care you need? You are not alone. Esch Dental gets it. They get you. Esch Dental in Coolidge Corner offers Oh my God. Oh wait, it's back. Oh, thank goodness. Thought I'd lost it again. I don't know what was happening there as Mariani tries a shot, now kicks it out to Davies, who tries a three-pointer, no good. Off the floor, picked up by Morrison, pass out, and the floater is hit. And that's number 25, Briley Hodges, who hits that one for her first points of the day. Jada Kimbrough couldn't keep her dribble. It's picked up by Hodges, thrown to the corner. Mariani tries for three and hits it. And a timeout called by Brookline as Talia Mariani now with 16 points. 5 minutes and 29 seconds left as a timeout is called by Brookline. Again, okay. All right, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with this today. I think the wire might be going a little screwy, but at least I have it working now. 51-36, the Brookline advantage here in the fourth quarter. This broadcast, again, brought to you in part by Esch Dental in Coolidge Corner. Esch Dental's vision is to make your dental appointment an experience to look forward to. Boutique means on-time appointments. Boutique means high tech. Boutique means integrity. Go online to eschdental.com or call 617-566-0103 to find out how you can experience Esch Dental. Kimbrough bringing it up. Dribbling along the perimeter here. Resets from the top. Hands off to Wheeler. Hands off to Wood, and that one is going to draw a reach foul against Ella Thompson. And that's going to be her fourth personal foul, second team foul. As Wheeler checks out for Brookline, I believe Makaluski is back in the game now. Wood floats it into Kimbrough. Kimbrough dribbling against Morrison, fakes her out, runs in, throws to the corner. Makaluski for three, no good. Rebound collected by Davies, given to Mariani. Mariani looking, swings it over to Davies. Davies runs in and hits the layup as the Brookline defense kind of left that one open for her. She's got 7 points now. Brookline's lead down to 13. They led by as many as 21 as Aga Kitch runs in and hits that layup. Aga Kitch now with 9 points today as Mariani brings it up. Mariani getting trapped, passing away to Thompson. Now over to Davies. Davies backing down, going inside, blocked from behind by Matarazza as Aga Kitch throws to Wood, gives to Kimbrough. Kimbrough runs up and hits the fast break lay-in. And Kimbrough, the second Brookline player to reach double figures. She's got 11. 4 different players with at least 9 points today for Brookline as that one knocked loose. Picked up by Kimbrough again. Kimbrough running the floor. Pass to Wood. Wood becomes the third player to reach double figures as she's now got 11. Thompson passes over to Mariani. Floats a long one, knocked out of bounds by Aga Kitch. 11 points each from Matarazza, Wood, and Kimbrough. As Kimbrough is going to check out in favor of a recent JV call-up, number 5, Allie Levin. Pass goes over to Hodges, across to Davies. Davies gives it to Thompson inside, looking for Davies. And a reach foul going to be called on Brookline. That is going to be Matarazza's fourth foul of the day. Well, actually, McDonald's also in a bit of foul trouble, so we'll see what Brookline decides to do as another 5-second violation called on Georgetown. Levin with the ball, passes it away to Wood. Izzy Wood with 11 points, runs in, pass away to Levin. Levin runs in, fits a pass through to Matarazza, kicks out. Agakic for 3, off the mark. And Levin saves the ball, but it's picked up by Thompson. Now Mariani bringing it up. That one thrown too high, out of bounds, Brookline ball. Agakic inbounds to Makaluski. Makaluski running, throws to Levin. Levin from the corner, no good. Gets her own rebound. Putback is no good, but she does draw the foul. Allie Levin getting involved as Brookline getting some nice playing time for some of their backups. And Levin has her first career varsity point on that free throw as Brookline goes back up by 20, and McDonald does check back in for Matarazza. Off on the second rebound, McDonald. McDonald stuffed on the attempted putback, and now Mariani bringing it the other way for Georgetown. That one picked loose, but not cleanly. They're going to call a reach foul on Wood. That's going to be the second personal foul on Wood, 4th team foul. Any more Brookline fouls will send Georgetown to the line for bonus free throws. Barbaric from the wing, kicks out. Davies tries for 3 and hits it. Katie Davies, the second Georgetown player to reach double figures. She's got 10. Brookline running up fast. McDonald no good on the lay-in. Rebound collected by Thompson. Thompson running the floor and travels. Agakic inbounds to Wood. Wood dribbling across half court, swings it over to Levin. Levin trying to force her way through, shot is no good. Rebound by Davies. Allie Levin making sure she's getting some quality chances in this limited playing time as she almost knocks that one loose. Recovered by Davies. Gives out to Thompson. Thompson over to Barbaric. Barbaric looking around, passes out Davies. Davies runs in, shot no good, rebound Barbaric. Shot up, no good again. Another shot up, rebounded by McDonald. Picked up by Agakic, throws it up to a streaking Izzy Wood. Another transition basket for the Warriors. Izzy Wood now with lucky points number 13. Thompson to Barbaric, less than a minute to go as that pass gets across to Davies. Davies throws that one away, and you can see how much the Brookline defense has gotten in the Royals' heads so far this game with the way they've been disrupting passing lanes, as that one almost stolen away on the inbound by Hodges, but it bounces off her foot. Brookline set to have a winning record for the first time in almost 2 years, and will come away the winners of the Legends Classic as Agakic runs up with this one. Floater, no good. Rebound collected by Davies. Less than 40 seconds left with Brookline holding commanding 19-point lead. Barbaric throws up top to Davies. Now swung over to Hodges. Floated over to Barbaric. Tries a shot in and out. McDonald gives to Agakic after collecting that rebound. Agakic walking up, and at this point, they're just going to hold it and dribble this one out as the last 10 seconds tick away. The Brookline High Warriors with their second consecutive win. Last year, they only got one win. This year, they rise above 500 and capture the win here in the Legends Classic Finals. The final score, Brookline 60, Georgetown 41. You know, this may be a win over a Division IV opponent in Georgetown, but you can't downplay just how great of an all-around game Brookline played today, and a huge improvement from yesterday's win over Belmont. Remember, yesterday, Brookline took a 17-point lead over Belmont in the second quarter, and that lead shrank down to as little as 4 in the fourth quarter as Brookline wasn't able to keep up that dominating pressure throughout the game. They did hold on for a victory, but Belmont made it a contest. But here against Georgetown, Brookline shot out to a big lead, and they kept that lead throughout. Final scoring totals for Brookline: Izzy Wood leading the Brookline scores with 13 points. Jada Kimbrough and Olivia Matarazzo with 11 each. Nefeli Agakich with 9. Ivy Wheeler with a career best 8 points. Skylar Makaluski with 5. Viviana McDonald with 2. And Allie Levin with her first career varsity point after being called up from JV for this holiday tournament. For Georgetown, Talia Mariani leading all scorers with 16 points. Katie Davies had 10, Chloe Morrison had 8, Victoria Barbaric with 6, and Briley Hodges with 2. Not sure, given that the players aren't packing up, I'm guessing we're going to have some kind of an awards ceremony for the Legends Classic here, so we're going to stick around, as I think the Brookline High Warriors might be getting a trophy. You know, and again, I can't stress enough how impressive this team has looked over its past 3 games. This team has won 3 straight now after not just starting the season 0-2, but going 1-19 last year. Brookline has come back and has really found their strength. They've really found their form. You know, after
This 2024 Cambridge Legends Classic is named in honor of both Larry Stead and Kiara Weeks. Here's the Kiara Weeks story. Kiara Weeks was Cambridge Bridgeton Latin Class of 2007, a noted alumni of Cambridge Bridgeton Latin School. She played varsity basketball all 4 years. She was a 2-year captain, a 1,000-point scorer,
right. That was the awards ceremony. Brookline named the champions of the Cambridge Ringe Legends Classic here in 2024, and the tournament MVP, Jada Kimbrough. A worthy recipient, Kimbrough, with 23 points through the 2 games of the tournament played by Brookline, and such a valuable piece on defense, creating a lot of turnovers and fast break opportunities. We talked about how critical that was, but Brookline, such a well-rounded team performance that really you could have given this award to several different possible players. Nefelia Agakich, also a strong performance. Izzy Wood played great throughout the tournament. Olivia Matarazza, a strong scorer and rim protector down in the post. Just so many great performances all around from Brookline as they capture the 2024 Cambridge Ringe Legends Classic title. That's going to do it for this live stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I apologize for this. I know this broadcast was a bit of a mess with some technical problems, but I'm glad we were able to fix it by the end. And I thank you all for sticking with me through it all. Thank you again to Esh Dental for sponsoring this broadcast. Esh Dental, located in Coolidge Corner. Book your next dental appointment with local dentist and BHS sports parent Dr. Brandon Esh for the non-corporate personalized dentistry our community deserves. Call 617-566-0103 or go online to eshdental.com to find out more and book your appointment. And you can find that link and phone number in the description section down below. You can also find a link to the official Venmo account of the Triple Threat Booster Club, the official booster club of Brookline High Girls Basketball. You can also find a link and phone number for our local charity spotlight. I didn't get a chance to mention them at halftime because of how chaotic this was, but it was the Brookline Food Pantry, so be sure to check them out. And you can also check out some links related to me in the description section or in the bottom right corner of your screen, my personal website, jessesports.com, where you can find out more about me, the freelance sports broadcasting services that I provide to various teams, and how you can commission those services for your favorite team. You can skip past all that and email me directly with any questions, requests, or comments you may have. And don't forget to follow me on social media on Instagram and Facebook, where I post highlights from previous live streams. But for this live stream, that is going to do it. Your 2024 Legends Classic champions are the Brookline High Warriors. From Cambridge Ringe and Latin School in Cambridge, Massachusetts, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in 2025.